Going on, everybody? This is Batman333 here, and we're going to do, I don't know for how long, but we'll probably do at least 30 minutes, an hour. We'll see. Depends on how ranked goes today. But just wanted to get some ranked matches out the way for the weekend. I think I'm going to try to start doing a little more of these. Um, so the goal here is to show, I don't know if the mic is bad right now, but the goal is to just show the journey of taking somebody like Velma and seeing if it's possible to get her into master ranks. It'll be hell and high water before I may be able to get to that level, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to take and see what's going on right now because we had some bad matches today. Real bad. I posted a video earlier it somewhat became a little divisive on Facebook, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, that's fine. People are entitled to their opinions. I mean, the goal of why I even did the video is just to kind of, preach to the choir of people who are experiencing desyncs and things like that. And, seeing if that's something that's actually affecting people's rank system or points. They're earning the points for the rank system because as I alluded to the video, you get into a situation where you can kind of continually get into really bad connections with certain players. A lot of it falls under crossplay, from my understanding. Well, we'll test the waters here. I'm gonna leave crossplay on, just see how it goes, and then and if we have some desyncs there, we'll try it without it and see if it's just, 1 out of 10 match situation, or I know that when I was dealing with the losses here, these three that desynced, and I believe not this one. I forget which one was it. This one? No, these were legit matches. Yeah, but it was definitely these three here. Right there, 0 to 4. I mean, like nobody did anything on that match. I guess in ranked it doesn't show how many times you've killed yourself. I don't know if they updated that and changed it, but I know that if you used to do the what is it? This, basically the non-ranked 2v2s, it would show like how many ring outs you had and how many times you got rung out on your own or something like that. So I don't know, we'll see. But let's get into it. We're just gonna have some matches. I may do some talking, may not do some talking. If you did happen to stop in, welcome. And if you're just checking out the archive, welcome as well. But the goal here, again, like I said, is to just see if we can get this character, who's considerably, widely considered the lowest tiered character in the game, which kind of hurts me a little bit. She's a cool character, but I do agree with a lot of the people out there. Her toolkit is just, it's atrocious in 1v1s, and it's atrocious against certain characters and certain stages. It's just like, the way you have to play her, she works better on certain types of stages. Sorry, my PS5 thought I was talking to it. But the Space Jam stage, here, let's take a look at that. Let's go to some the stages here, right? Yeah, stage. So she works best on Trophy's Edge. Not Trophy's Edge. That other one. This one, the Sky Arena. That's the one. She works well on the Haunted Mansion. She's okay on there. I also feel she's okay on what's the other one? This one, the court stages. More so this one, the one without the walls. The one with the wall, she's really bad because her side special, which is the running thing where she runs and grabs. Ooh, excuse me, where she runs and grabs you. Um, she can run herself off the stage, and if an opponent dodges, you'll get you'll KO yourself. So kind of sucks. But the stages she's really bad at is Dexter's Laboratory. Sometimes this one, but I think a lot of players are having trouble with this one, and it's primarily because of the water tower stage. It's primarily because of that platform that's just underneath the WB. People's strings and combos and things like that get interrupted. When they are chasing someone. Doing like aerial sort of pursuits and things like that. Um, well, being this is my first sort of like little session here, I'll just introduce myself. My name is Daniel, and I go by Batman333. Big love for the character Batman. You would think I'd main Batman in this game, which I have, but I steered away from him just because I just kind of got into how Velma plays. I just liked her play style. Um, I don't know, just something about chucking word bubbles and doing the running grab. I mean, it never gets old when I get people in that. You can see it coming from a mile away, but when it works, it's pretty glorious. But I've played multiverses since the closed beta. I had applied for it, and I was in basically sort of like that first run of betas when they gave out the keys to everybody, and I played the game since. And I mean, I was looking forward to it because I'm primarily like I'm old. I'm old. I'll just say that. But I grew up during the arcade days, so tokens and quarters and dirty carpets and shopping malls is where I used to live in my younger days, playing games like Street Fighter. I mean, I pretty much play almost every fighting game that's out there. But I've competed back in the day too. I used to do a lot of tournaments in the arcades and participated in CEO a couple times. I'm pretty good friends with Alex Jabali. I've just known him through the years because I used to play Dance Dance Revolution, and I remember placing third in a tournament with him, and that's actually how I met him. So, and then come to find out a couple years later, he was running CEO, and I was playing Street Fighter 4 at the time, and went to two of his events and had a good time. And great to see how much bigger it's become now. But yeah, I pay attention to all the FGC, content creators out there. One of my favorites is Justin Wong. I like all of the tutorials and knowledge content that come from people like Monger and what's the other guy? PDX for Tekken. I'm big into Tekken. But lately, this game has been catching my attention just because I like the character roster. I like the crossover IP for this. I've played Smash Brothers and I've played games like Brawlhalla. I've played what's the other one? Nickelodeon All Stars. I actually was really looking forward to that, but I kind of slowed down playing that. I used to play the first one pretty extensively, and I got into the second one, but I just stopped playing simply because the characters took forever to come out, all the DLC characters, and now they got a cool roster on there. I may revisit it, but I don't know if I'd stream that game very much just because I don't know, I lost interest after a little while. Which is a shame because I thought that they did some big improvements over the first one. But for whatever reason, there's some addictive quality about playing this game. I don't know if it's because of the simplicity or the character movement, or there's just something that clicks with me and this game as far as platform fighters are concerned. I can play on a joystick. I play on leverless on some fighting games. I don't think I would dare attempt using leverless on this. I've never been into like the tilt control type of game. So, you know, I don't know. There's something with this game I gel with. But characters that I like playing outside of Velma. I mean, most of my content has been focused on Velma simply because it's almost like an inside joke. I mean, I obviously know she's not the greatest character in this roster. She used to be great though, and since the re-release, the character's simply fallen from grace because of one specific move, and it's this one right here. Before, if you don't know, or if you're new to multiverses and don't know what changes have occurred with Velma, this move used to be the most OP move in the game. She was actually one of the top tier characters. Like, I mean, she was borderline S tier at one stage, because that was also at a time when the game was moving a lot faster. You had a lot more quicker movements with the characters in the game, but this move was just godlike. It used to travel like as far as back out as here, and what it would used to do is like you could tag people and aim it, and it would just continually keep pelting them with that beam, and you can throw a bunch of these, and then go into the beam. I mean, it was craziness, and then you could do all this kind of crazy stuff like that. So but now because they've done some sort of game engine tweaks and adjustments, the game moves a little slower. The characters have a little bit more animation and more detail to them. I think they've even gone as far as changing some of the hit boxes and hurt boxes and things like that. Some of the DI properties, and it's just really changed the game overall. I don't know. She still plays similar to the beta, but she is very, very, very handicapped now. So I guess I decided to take on the challenge to see, if I could still make her work with this version of the game. So that's why you primarily see a lot of my content on my page with Velma highlights and ranked matches and all that kind of stuff. You would think I should maybe make like a Velma tutorial or something, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do something like that if we can get her close to master ranks. Maybe even when I get to platinum, maybe I'll do like a guide on her or something, just to kind of indicate like, how I got there with my particular way I play her. And I will say that I do play her very differently from most Velma players that I've seen out there. Most Velma players tend to do a lot of short hop, stuff like that, It's just, you can play her like that. It's effective. But the problem with some of her moves is just the startup. Like you can charge that, but I mean, I don't even know how many frames that is. I think this game needs some frame data. They should have something to give players some of that information, at least the ones that are into that stuff. I mean, I don't rely on frame data when I play fighting games. It's useful. I like just to kind of like enjoy and learn a character and learn people's fighting tactics and patterns and things like that. But yeah, I just feel like some of her moves just need a little tweaks. It just makes it really hard to win with her. This takes forever, and you've got to play mostly ranges that are here with her. That's about as it stops right there. Pretty far still. Jeff, and then you've got to chuck these. The trick to that stuff right there is you have to tag them where they have that little reticle over them. And that word bubble right there, or that first word, then afterwards the bubbles come out. Those are the ones that chase. She's got her old handy running move. Got her flashlight. Now this move, it used to be really godlike when the game had a lot of the fast movement, but you see, it's hard to kind of, dash cancel down, and there's a lot of movement like that with her, which you have to use. But what makes it hard is a lot of characters that you fight. Some of the stronger characters, their startup frames, kind of hit her out of that before you can get a chance to even flash them. I really use it when there's like pursuit situations, or mostly in 2v2s, but when you're chasing after people and your teammates kind of tagging them, you can kind of run up and snap that and get a quick KO. And then that move too is it's not completely useless, but it's very slow. It's not fun chasing people with that. I mean, you can hit people with it. I get side ring outs from time to time, but they're usually few and far between, and when I can get them, it's usually going to be based on position and situations, things like that. Another thing that I think is kind of changed with her is this move here. I just remember before when any of the characters that had like stuff that like Superman and her, you could freeze people like pretty fast with that. Like I would just throw that out, people would chase you, and you them in one of those little combos like that, and keep them trapped there long enough to get frozen, and then you kind of do that, and whatever else. But a lot of that's changed now, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, but talking. Let's go ahead and get some matches going. Yeah, but that's just a little bit about me. Let's get right into it. I don't think we need to warm up. I'll just go right into ranked. I don't care if I'm going to get points or not. I just don't want any more desyncs, man. That really kills me with this, ranked system. I mean, it's supposed to have good net code. I mean, the matches on this, compared to some other fighting games out there, I always thought that they had really good netcode for this game. For as fast paced as it used to be, and how quickly you get in and out of matches. I never had a lot of, games quit out on me or anything like that. But I don't know. I mean, these last few patches that they've been implementing, there's just some technical things that have changed about the game. Performance-wise. There's just a lot of inconsistencies, and that's kind of the stuff that I talk about in my videos about the problems that I think the game is having. But, you put a divisive thumbnail, man, and woof, people don't want you crapping on their game, I guess. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Oh, there's a desync already. There it goes. I almost ran off the edge. I had a... see, since that's been happening, man, it's giving me, this anxiety that I'm gonna just run off the stage now each time I, make dodges and things like that. Oh, nice. Good down attack. Oh, here we go. Somebody's getting in that van. Alright, let's see. See, it desynced right there at the end. I mean, when I was running forward, I couldn't stop from running. That's what I mean. Those are the matches that I'm talking about. You'll be in the heat of the battle, and then all of a sudden your character goes running off the side of the stage. I mean, I have a really good, internet connection. I'm wired, all that good stuff. I'm not on Wi-Fi, so it's a lot of people say it has to do with the cross play. But right now, I'm playing against all PlayStation players, so I don't know what gives there. I don't know for how long I'll do this, but I'll try to do this for a good amount of time.
I approve of this choice. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
So,
By the goddess!
oh man, I hate Wonder Woman's shield. Oh, nice. Good knockback.
Time for grace is over. Now is for revenge.
Oh man. Oh nice. Yep. That's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, she's got such terrible recovery. Come on, get him, Black Adam, get him. Aww.
Trained by some
Thought we had that one.
barely a workout.
I only, yeah, I don't think I only got rung out one. She was just camping a lot there. Yeah, this is a very tough matchup for Velma. Not Jason so much, but Wonder Woman. And it's that shield. It has a lot of really good armor against a lot of Velma's offensive options. So, I don't know. You got to try not to stay in the air too much around her. Jason, though, he can be a pushover with Velma just because of the word bubbles. Once you tag him or your partner is up there attacking him, he gets hit with them and you can kind of double team him a lot. See what I mean? Like, that flash is so slow to start up. Like, he can, do an up attack immediately before I have a chance to get it off. Thank you. Good job. See the shield? Knocks her out of, like... Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think Velma should get some invulnerability on that running move. At least full charge or something. Because she's running like full steam, Double KO. Yeah. Velma Dinkley, guys. I think he got the credit, though, for the kills. Good job. GG's. It was a pretty good match. Alright, let's see where we are today. Alright, still gold 4, which is good. I mean, I just didn't want to get knocked out of gold 4 from earlier. So we gotta get 80 more points, so potentially 20 points per match, I guess. And we're sitting at what are we sitting at? We are sitting at, oof, man, we went from like 78 or 80 down to 93, but that's from mostly not playing. I didn't play very much today. I mean, I played a few matches just to kind of put that video out that I did, but I didn't actually do a lot of what you call it, any ranked matches. When I do the ranked stuff, I generally like to do them to get all the missions done, just to get the battle pass stuff. So like, I didn't do any of this today. I've got everything completed though, except for this one. But I don't really care about that. That's to get perk currency. I mean, I don't have a lot of perk currency, but there used to be events and stuff that gave you a lot. This time around, I don't think you get a lot, or if you do, I already claimed them. Yeah, already got most of this stuff. All right, back at it. So there we go. We got our first win after a little terrible run there. Yeah, and if any of the guys from the Facebook post is on here, I mean, we're going back and forth, running around in circles. I mean, it wasn't to be crap talking about ranked mode. It really is just to try to point out a few of the issues, and it is a big issue. I think that this disconnectivity during middle of a match when you're trying to get these points to get those rewards, it just takes away those opportunities. That's all I was saying in the video. But I think people took it out of context because of the picture I used. Trying to do one of those crazy YouTube pictures that you see when it makes you want to click on the video. But in this case, it made people completely not want to click on it. So maybe I have to rethink that next time, I guess. Who knows? Oh, Joker. Oh, that kick, man. No, Shaggy. Too early. Yeah, for the guy that says that Velma doesn't have combos, there's one for you, buddy.
You should have stuck to those haunted houses.
Oh.
Also a great RPG. I'm out of here. I guess nerds can fight now. From the bottom of the net.
There's Shaggy and his priority. That kick, man, I really do not like that sometimes. Gonna do it again. I'm not doing it that time, Shaggy.
Not ready for me.
I just need to parry it or something one day. That'll be for the highlight reel, right?
I see you. Mystery solved. Mystery solved.
Hit him with the van. Got him. That Velma salt. There you go, guys. There's your low tier goddess. 3 ring outs.
Velma Dinkley, winner. I like the sound of that.
Let's go.
This is such an annoying and aggressive matchup. Shaggy and Joker just have a lot to deal with, you know, and it's just, you know, like Velma's very, I don't know, she's very limited on her defensive options against a lot of these guys' full set, you know. You have to have, at least with her 2v2s, you know, you have to have a good, reliable teammate that can kind of keep people away so that she can open up her offensive game. But once her offense is taken away, man, she doesn't really have a lot of options. So you have to be a little creative to get wins.
Look out, mysteries. You're about to get solved. I see you.
Oh, I missed it. The wrong direction. Yeah, that's another thing. Her word bubbles, when they don't tag somebody, they like miserably miss, and it really sucks then. Oh, he's gonna hit me out. See what I mean? He can't do anything. I'm just trying to get away so I can reset her projectiles.
You should have stuck to those haunted houses.
Oh, come on.
Velma took me down. Oh, no. Good job, Velma.
Yeah, left Shaggy and grab Joker instead. What the heck was that? See, that's what I mean. Inconsistencies, guys.
Out of my way.
You were waiting on that, weren't you, buddy?
Give me a break, Daddy. Caught on film.
Take a ball.
Oh, come on.
To defeat. Sorry.
So close.
Thank you.
Oof.
Oh, we
Almost,
kinda got
almost.
through.
That was a good match, though. Save for the, I got stuck on the podium, the Batmobile podium. I didn't want to go over to that side, but, you know, trying to get the guy off me, so. And that's what they like to do, you know. The moment I think people see a Velma on the team, she's the character that immediately gets attacked, so anytime I play these ranked matches, I always get the smoke as soon as they see a Velma in the mix.
You won't be so confident after I'm done with your face, Shaggy.
Ah, thought the book was gonna hit him.
Save that one special. Like that.
Yeah, this is a really bad stage for Velma. I need to know what that audio cue is. That really hard hit when you clash with something that, I guess it's maybe when you clash with something that has armor.
You're scared of your own shadow. You're not ready for me.
Good job, Arya.
Bad bookworm.
Good job, Arya. That was really good.
Just like Dad taught me.
God, I wish you could call the freaking van up in the air.
How did that feel?
Like that.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get out of that one, Shaggy.
Circus is in town.
Got him.
Velma took me down. Oh boy. Good job, Velma.
Got him.
You're
See?
the winner. Dance
Velma can win. This takes a lot more work.
I'm sure you guys did your best.
So, yeah. Whew. Man, that was a very sweaty match. Sorry, just checking something. Give her some toast.
Huge.
There you go, guys. See, that's an effective Velma for rank. So for all the disbelievers and the non-believers, I should say, I won't say this guy's name, but hold on one second. Go back here for a second. I'll do that later. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at. I didn't even catch how many points I got. 20. Okay. So I'm running. That's just like normal. I mean, 10 per match. But didn't we lose one in that set? Yeah, we lost one in that set. I guess yeah, 10. Well, I guess the one silver lining with the first to three thing when the game doesn't kill the players is gives at least a person an opportunity to win 1 point if you happen to take it to the third match. So does the other team get 10? I don't know. I didn't. Great. This is a pretty tough matchup. I mean, unless the Shaggy is either good at spamming or actually uses the character properly. Banana Guard's a little hard to deal with the armor. I mean, he's very linear, just up and down and left and right.
I approve of this choice.
He doesn't have any projectiles or anything like that. Morty, however, that's a problem. Morty is very fast and can kind of get out of a lot of Velma's offensive tools. So, we'll see how this goes.
I can see why they called Shaggy. The hair.
Oh, what are you doing up here, Shaggy? Why are you doing that? Messed that whole thing up. See, that's another thing with Velma is like when you do it on 2v2s, her projectile stuff, your teammate, they chase the teammate. So wherever they go, it's gonna mess up her projectile momentum or path, trajectory. I was gonna say. Hey. Oh, come on, Shaggy, don't go out like that. Wow, I got the van pretty fast, huh?
Why does your breath smell like
He's not gonna die though. You gotta have them down like at least near 100 health for the van to kill them if you don't hit the van too. Oh my goodness, that was a big one. Wow. I'm wondering, are we playing bots? I think we're playing bots.
Time to solve the mystery.
No, that's the real guy. No, not bots. Okay. I thought we were playing bots. Yeah, so from time to time, if there's no console or PC icon on the player, I think that'll indicate you're playing some bots. I mean, it seemed like they weren't doing very much. And this is gold rank, right? You gotta be fighting for these points, man. You can't just be sitting around.
I approve of this.
I was half paying attention to that match. I don't know what was going on, but I'll take it. I think I might just do an hour. I don't want to make these too long. An hour is enough to get at least, good quality matches, win or lose,
Are you sure that's what we're fighting?
There it is. Now he's going after me. Oh, no banana guard. Banana guard is basically like another Shaggy.
Why does your breath smell like dog treats? How do you like that sandwich? What a shaggy prawn of the
Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Thanks for running the stream, man. Yeah, he's definitely weaker than Shaggy. But, mobility is similar. And, yeah, he definitely doesn't like a projectile. Well, I don't even think I got wrung out once. Neither did my teammate. Alright, let's see. Where are we at now? Yeah, 20. Okay, so it's just 20 each time. And we're on somewhat of a streak here. I mean, that's what happens with this game, right? You'll go down, you'll lose like 6 or 8 or, whatever amount of matches, and then you get down, and then, you climb back up and you'll get another 6 or 8 again. The tough part is trying to stay over that 50 to 60% mark. That's the trick with ranked in this game. If you're over 60%, you'll definitely be at least in the upper tier or level of the tier. Like say you're in platinum or gold. But from what I hear, I mean, I haven't gotten to platinum yet, but from what I hear, platinum's pretty brutal. I mean, Tekken 8, it was like that too. People get to Gun Ryu rank in there, and they're just kind of like hard stuff. I haven't been playing Tekken 8 in a little while. Let me get back on that sometime. Oh god. Now this is a matchup I really hate. And yes, Black Adam is annoying to fight against, but Gizmo, oh my god, that umbrella attack he has is so, I won't say godlike, but very unexpected.
by the power button.
Yeah? I bet. Get him. Oh, come on, Gizmo. Oh, you're not getting me with that yet, Adam. Not today. Alright, what am I doing, Velma? That was, oh god. Yep. I'm waiting for it. Trying to get rid of the car. I hate when people have the same ring out animation as you, because then you think it's like yours. Shit, it doesn't run out. So tough, man. Hers are so, like, her aerial recovery when she's like stuck on the wall and someone's edge guarding. I don't know, there's just not a lot you can do. I mean, that wasn't too bad. This is a really bad stage for Velma too, you know, with all the extra things happening and short distance between you and the other team. And Black Adam, he's gonna keep my ground game. I can't run, do her running side special, because he's gonna use the electric on the ground. Wow. Look at that. Didn't even touch the ground yet. That umbrella, man. OD. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that kill. I might have ran out of recovery or something. Ah, how is he hitting me? Gizmo, I mean, like, this is his frame data is so deceptive. Yeah, his hitboxes, man. I don't know where his hitboxes are. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so you're saying to yourself, why didn't you just do this in the air? And it's kind of hard to. It doesn't help when your projectiles are stuck on the ground too. Oh god. It's like you can't get away. Like, what are your options there, you know, with like in that situation where I'm getting chased by Gizmo? I can only dodge into him. I can dodge up, I can dodge down, or I can dodge cancel into her side special, that book attack, to get away. But, you know, no matter what you do, you just can't get out of that situation. Friend invite, who's this? Maybe that's the guy that I was just playing? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Who's this? All right. Maybe just want to run some matches. I don't know. Let's see who I just added. Wasn't anybody here? Must have been a crossplay player. Anyways, back to the next match here. Yeah, told you that was going to be a tough matchup. I already knew it from the get-go. Yeah, Velma's one of her weaknesses is Black Adam, and it's because you can't pursue him. He makes it very hard for you to close the distance with him, and then once he catches you in his little lightning loops and things like that, he just doesn't have very many options to get out of the situation. Ugh. Let's see how much time actually. Okay, well, we're sitting about 7 more minutes. Let's see if we can pull off this last stretch here. Yeah, I think I might try to do this like an hour every other day, or I don't know what schedule I'll do with this, but I think it'd be good, just to kind of show that progress and that journey, taking this character to the top, hopefully. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Ah, that uppercut got me. Oh man, I would have got him. Come on, see, I feel like it should be dead already. Yes, she did, Shaggy. Yes, she did. Pogo. There we go. Ooh. That sounds like a Mack truck. Bam! Armor. I knew that was going to happen though. Oh, see, desync, the Joker. I'm telling you, man, y'all guys don't believe me when I tell you, like, it affects the ranks. Like, he was a fresh character and he ran right off the stage. It doesn't just happen to the loser of the match, it happens to the winner too, or the guy that has the potential to win the match, I should say. Got him. Come on. Got him. Yeah, see? Like, he was a fresh man in, and he had, he was ready to attack me, and he just kept running until he ran off the stage.
I like the sound of that.
Guys don't believe me. Try to tell the Facebook group, but they don't listen. That's maybe why I think I'm going to start doing these, because I want to kind of see how much of that affects your progress, because I think it's pretty significant. You can go down a whole tier, you can go down to back down to gold if that happens over and over throughout the course of either bad matchups or bad connections.
Uh-oh, nerd alert.
Yeah. I know I'm not crazy when I say, desyncs can affect ranking. Oh, yeah, try again. Yep.
Shed some light on the subject.
Starting to see why that dog keeps you around, Orville.
gonna keep spamming it if you keep doing me with that stupid attack.
Velma took me down. Oh, man. Good job, Velma.
Hey, you there!
Okay, he ran off the stage. He ran off the stage to Joker again. He's the one with the bad connection. Telling you. It just proves my point. Look, again, he's off the stage. He shouldn't be flying off with a balloon there.
Travel your age.
Good one, Brett!
Like, guess I'm not moving. Giddy up. Ring-a-ding-ding.
How did that not hit him? Doesn't matter.
That shirt ripped so easily.
I'm telling you, man, it's like you playing ranked gives you anxiety, not because of the competition, because you don't know whether or not you're gonna get knocked off the stage. And let's see, how much time we have? I think we're just about at an hour. No, 2 more minutes. I guess maybe in time for one more match. Not a bad session for 1 hour. But yeah, that Joker, man, he was getting knocked out by his own himself. It's not a good feeling, you know. So if I play this next match, I can get one more. I'm just curious to see what ranking did I end up getting in the top 100. Back to 81. So yeah, I think by the time I get to the top now, gosh, I mean, I'm afraid to see who's at the top or what the points look like at the top now for Velma. When I first started, I was, kind of working, and I got her to 13th, but then I stopped playing for like a day or so, and then, started making videos, and and then just kind of like wasn't focusing on the ranked. And I got her consistently. I was in 30s. I was like at least 33, around there, consistently. But then once I got to gold, man, oof, when you go on a losing streak, it just this was before the first of three, or best out of three. Okay. Oh yeah, see, look at that, 3,700. There's it'll be forever before I can get up that high. Like, yeah, it's like this. The skill ceiling has dramatically increased. It's like the less amount of days you play, the harder it is to kind of get up here. I mean, I think before the season ends, I could probably get her to at least scare again, or I mean, it's a huge gap now. 600, 16, yeah, 1650. The top three Velmas are 3,000. Oh, he's 2,000. This guy's been consistently up there. I've been following this guy. I've been looking at his matches, but I don't know when he uses her. He's like, you go to his thing, and he ends up using like the other characters. So I guess he's probably one of the. It looks like he's a content creator. So he's probably out there streaming a lot of his matches and things like that. I don't know who he is, but kudos. A little jealous of that Velma. And that's the character he mostly plays, too. Wow. And you think I had a lot. I'm over here thinking like, oh man, I play a lot of Velma. See that, and you're like, geez, I guess I don't. 10K, 4,500 wins. As far as 1v1s, I could go into that, but she's just too bad at 1v1s. I mean, I can win matches, but you get into those situations where you just can't do anything and lose a lot of rank points for it. I just think for 1v1s, I need to kind of settle on a character. Okay, so here we go. We got the Samurai Jack. All right, well, I think this will probably be my last match for the day, at least for this stream. Like I said, I want to try to limit this to 1 hour.
choice.
I've gone over that, but it's okay. What's a few more minutes, right?
It is time. This is it.
Just like that touch. Yikes. Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
More powerful foe than you have tried.
Wow, okay, that was embarrassing. How do you like it?
I hate the positioning of that up special. You have to like be like that in order to really hit hold up. Okay. So hard, man. And when you miss, it's just not fun.
Nice work, Blue.
More powerful foe than you have tried.
Good one, Red.
Only the god will fight.
There we go.
You're the winner. Learn this from Daphne.
Breathe.
Wish Daphne could see me now.
So all you Velma disbelievers still don't believe in Velma, huh? Joke around, you know. I sound like a troll when I talk about Velma on Facebook, but it's really just because I know she's bad.
Of this choice.
But it's just fun to try to make her work, you know. You know, half the stuff I do are just the videos I make. They're really ridiculous, you know, titles and things like that. But it's fun. I like making that stuff just because it's makes the character look like she's, you know, like a badass, I guess.
If this is what you wish, so be it.
One thing I will say though is Velma does have heart. I mean, you know, as bad as the character is, you know, you gotta have some heart to play with that character. Let's just get that straight. Oh, shot Harley. Oh, alright, good one. I hate those cross-ups. Oh, for the hit. Nice, Samurai Jack. Oh, good dodge. I'm not trying to do the ice.
Who said screams can't be broken?
Got him.
That looks like it hurt.
That was done.
Yeah, too easy, Samurai Jack. I'm at 100 health already. Can't believe I hit him out of his side special. Oh my god, it's not invincible.
Hurts like it does.
watch out.
I am not afraid.
No! I knew that was going to happen. I should have just stayed and focused on Samurai Jack for the kill. I had him right there.
Does not end.
That's the thing, you know, with Velma, you got to have good placement with her up special for the spike. Yeah, but the risk with it is that you have to do a fast fall or just a normal fall or a dodge cancel fast fall to get close enough to do it. But the moment they see you starting to travel downward, that's when you get hit, you know. And then, but you know, by the time you're ready to try to input the move, you can't do it. Really risky, really risky. I might have been able to get like a down attack, but even that, you know, too slow startup. Could have just tried to stay on the ground.
Let's get this thing started already.
Gotta just work harder this round, I guess. Oh, that's so funny when they get hit with a speaker in this stage.
It will not be that easy for you.
What are you doing, Samurai? Get away from me.
And they call me a clown. Ow, that sucks.
Eyes open.
Get up, Blue!
Get him.
Got insurance, right?
My sword is ready. These tricks are starting to annoy me. I am not afraid.
Good one, Red.
Oh,
9 points to defeat.
close one. That was a good match, though.
Find your center.
Yeah, that could have went either way, but I think we had it at the other
This
stage.
is a mad world.
Not bad. That one deserves a toast for sure. GG's. Harley did all the work on that one. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That was an hour of me doing 2v2s with Velma. I'll try to do a little more of these. You know, I want to just try to sort of split up the type of content I'm doing. You know, some will be live streaming stuff. Like I try to do like some informative things, talking about some of the changes and updates, new things, do highlights. You know, just fun stuff. I'm just trying to do things to really, get this game. At least keep the momentum going with it. You know, people seem to be enjoying it. I know I am. I mean, in all my videos that I talk about, I always talk about how I enjoy playing the game, but I think there's just some little stumbling blocks, things that are a little displeasing. You know, like I said, I think the technical issues aside, they've done a phenomenal job of, maintaining and supporting and listening to the fans. So that's why I make the content that I do. It's never a bash at the company or the hard work that the developers do. But you've got to hold these guys to a certain standard. I mean, now that they've had the acquisition with WB, who knows what that looks like financially for them? They're gonna have to invest some money into the game, right? And as they invest money, things are gonna have to be brought to a higher standard. So That's just I think it's fair for the player base to expect those types of things. To expect consistency and balance and new things. All that stuff. So, but anyways, I'll go ahead and sign out here for today, and I thank any of you that have stopped by to check out the stream. I appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you guys at the next one. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Peace.